Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and I've got a really great product. I think a lot of people are gonna want this, and maybe a lot of people didn't even know this existed. It is a docking station, and it's to be none is the way I read it. But I think they wanted it to be number one, and so this is what you get is a docking station, which is right here, and I'm going to go over all of the features of it, the basic ones, and a different view. You get the front view, which has the power button, and that's right there, front view. And then you get the rear view, which has a lot more connections over here. You might ask, what do I need that for? Well, let me tell you. I've got a Dell computer that got about a year and a half ago or so. And like most of the computers today, they do not come with DVD drives or CD drives at all. So that's one thing that you have to add if you want to look at a CD or a DVD. Now you're limited on the number of ports that you've got. That is another big thing. A lot of the computers had like 3 or 4 USB ports that you could plug in memory sticks, DVDs, projectors, whatever. But this has only one HDMI. It has 2 USBs, one here and one on the other side. And then there is a Thunderbolt connection, Type C. And you can tell a Thunderbolt connection is got a lightning bolt on it. That's the symbol for Thunderbolt, and this product is a Thunderbolt feature, which adds up to high performance. And then on the other side, all I have is the other second USB, just 2 USBs. That's not enough. And then you have an SD card slot here. But you don't have a TF card slot. You have to use an adapter on it. So I'm very limited. I do video, all kinds of things, transferring stuff. And so I really need a lot of ports. To the rescue. To be number one, Thunderbolt 4 docking station. Now, I know I took away the unboxing, but trust me, there's no way I could unbox this thing and tell you anything about this thing without taking it out and spending a day or two to figure out what it did. So, there's the box, the wrappings, just to let you see how it comes, and it's protected real well. Okay, what you get in the package is a docking station magnetic support. It's got some weight to it, and bam, and then it's sitting in there, and you can move it around, and it's not going to turn over easy. All of the 14 input, that is a huge amount of flexibility for multiple monitors. I'm going to show you how I can use it, and then you can see and adapt your applications. Along with the docking station base right here and the docking station 4, you get a lightning bolt cable. Now, if you've not run into this, a lightning bolt cable has a lightning bolt on it. A regular Class C cable does not. They both look the same, but they're different. So this one comes with a lightning bolt cable to connect the docking station to your computer. And most of the time that's what you're going to connect it to. And it's right, the host actually we're looking for. Okay, right here is the host, meaning that I'm going to plug this into here, and then this is going to be plugged into my Type C lightning bolt port on my computer. Then it will be able to communicate in the lightning Thunderbolt 4 connection. All right, before I do that though, I get also in all of this, get a power cable for the transformer, which is going to regulate the voltage into my docking station. So this is the power for the docking station, and right here on the back side is the DC in, and that's where you're going to put it, right into that location, because it's got to have power. And let's see, we're going to just go ahead and power this up. That goes into there, and then your power cable and this will go either way. The way it is, it does not polarity there. Now it does go in firmly, so you have to really push, and you want to go all the way in until it stops. You can feel it kind of dead into it. Now I'm going to take this. Okay, and right away you get a green light on. Yeah, well, it's halfway between green and white. And I haven't got it plugged in yet, but I'm ready with the power. Now I'm going to turn it on just to see. Let's see if I can hold it. That turns it off. So actually, when I plugged it into the power, it automatically powered up, and I just powered it down. No lights are on. Okay, and now we're going to the next step. Let me tell you some other things before we go to that point. There is no user manual that comes with it. You're going to find the user manual on the Amazon website for the product. Way down below at a certain point, you download the user manual in a PDF. And it will give you some very good information about the layout of each of the ports. And let's bring it up and let you look at it on my computer. Okay folks, you're looking at a screenshot of the user manual. Then going on down, Thunderbolt 4 docking station dual display quick start guide. So this is, if you're new to this and maybe want to connect two monitors up, this is the device that can do it, the Thunderbolt 4 docking station. Ports and connectors, they have numbers out to each port and tell you what the ports are right down here. There are troubleshooting question and answers, which they maybe have experience with. Folks, I'm going to demonstrate the product and how easy it is to work. This is plug and play. You don't have to download drivers and program and all of that. You pull the thing out of the box, you assemble what you want to connect to it, plug it in, and away you go. You can use multiple items at the same time. So let's see how this works. Okay, this is what I have. The docking station I have right now, this is a DVD player, and I have it connected into one of the USB ports. I have a disc here that I'm going to operate and show you playing a DVD on it. Now, I do have the Thunderbolt cable is plugged in to the back in the host right here. I'm connected in as we showed earlier. And now I'm going to go ahead and power this. Let's see, there's one other thing, is I have my projector connected up to the HDMI 1 over here. Now, just because I'm using this HDMI 1 doesn't mean I can't use my HDMI cable or port on my computer. It's also usable. Now, what I want to do is power this up, and to power it up, I'm going to press this. It's not a long press. To disconnect it or power it off, you hold it and it powers off. Okay, as soon as I turned it on, my computer is looking to see what is connected, and now it's ready for these items whenever I need them. So what I'm going to do is not complicate it and just use one item at a time to show you what we can do and what you can do with your application. Now, let's say that I want to use my DVD player. So what I want to do is open it up, go over here, put this in, just like you normally would if it were in the side of the computer. And now the computer is going to look, and it's going to see that the DVD player is activated and it's blinking and nod and all of that. And the player comes up, Christmas Story. Due to copyrights, I can't play the video for you, but you see you have everything here, language, captions, resume, return, so I could play that video. It's on my screen. Going through the Thunderbolt cable into my computer. Isn't that great? And now, let's say I want to look at my projector, which I have connected already, and now I'm going to power it on, and the computer is going to see that my projector powers up, and I have it set on HDMI, so now you're going to see this screen view is being connected through the docking station, through my HDMI cable to the screen. The reason you can't see it is it's way too close. I cannot focus it. If I go back, you see I could reach a point, but this is designed to be at least 10 feet away for a big screen. But you see it's the same photo there. So that is an application right there. I didn't have to do a thing. I didn't program anything. I plugged it in and it worked. Now let's look at some other things that I know you're going to have memory cards from all kinds of devices with photos, documents, whatever. This can accommodate them now. I know I have one over there. You could have one there, one here, and transfer information between the two. With only one, it's a lot more difficult. Okay, I'm going to plug this in, and usually what you do is the picture is out on this, and you just plug it in. Now watch, I'm just going to plug it in. Computer recognizes it. It's lightning fast. That's why they call it Thunderbolt. I mean, it's quick. I can go over here, and I'm going to show you one other thing. Is find this PC, and now that is that memory card. This is where you can select which memory card if you have more than one memory card. Look, I have a TF card. I'm going to put it in. Now, the picture should go toward the outside there. You plug it in there, and then just kind of use your thumbnail to push it in to lock. Now, that is my TF card on that particular drive. Now, if I want to go back, I can go back to my, I did wrong there. Okay, let's see, I'm going to go back. And what I want is, let's see. Yeah, I want to go back to my drives. There is my other drive, but I want to go back to my PC, this PC right here. And now I've got two SD. That's the SD card. And now this is the USB. The E drive is the TF card. And look, I have my DVD there. So I have all three of those plugged in that are available that I could click over and go to this. That quick. This PC is a key place that you can select the drives that you want if you're using memory cards. Okay, so there it is there, and to get out of it I can quit. And now I'm going to plug one other one in, and while I'm there, watch this. This is another, and this one is going to go in this way. So it looks like it's always facing out toward that way. Bam! Now this one added. And it looks like it put it right over here. It's F drive. Okay, I think you can see how powerful this can be to give you all of that, which you could not do with just your laptop. You need this to bring all of this together, and you could bring monitors in, have multiple monitors. We have all of these ports in the back for a lot more stuff, 14 inputs. And there's even a headset port here that you could plug an amplifier in to amplify and put this through a PA system or entertainment system. And it doesn't have Bluetooth, that's the only thing. Okay, but you don't need it. You got Bluetooth in the computer, and so you can Bluetooth the computer to whatever system you want. Anything that plays through this will do it. Folks, I think you're beginning to see that this product really packs a lot of power into a small unit and greatly expands your current computer capabilities to drive just about anything you need. All right, I want to thank you very much for watching my videos.